Here's a common problem that you run into in just about every home that you visit. A hole or some damage in the home's drywall. Whether it's from a kid's elbow or somebody pounding in a nail with a hammer that went awry, it's a very common problem, but it's also very easy to fix. Our first step, and the first thing we want to do, is take a visit to the hardware store and pick up one of these, a drywall patch and repair kit. This pretty much has everything that we need in it to fix the hole, except of course for the proper paint color to match it up afterwards, but that's a whole other problem. Let's examine the damaged area now and make sure it's smooth and clean and free of debris so we can make the repair. Next, we'll take the self-adhesive screen included with the kit. You can use some scissors to trim around the screen a bit if your hole is smaller and you don't need the whole thing. Remove the backing and apply it directly over the hole. Now it's time to apply the drywall spackling. This compound is kind of cool because when you apply it, it's pinkish in color. Once it dries, it'll turn more of a whitish color, which indicates that it'll be dry and ready for sanding. Well, now that our spackling compound is turned white, it's nice and dry, we can begin lightly sanding the area to smooth everything in. Want to feather out the edges a little bit. We want to lightly sand so that we don't cause a bunch of dust. I mean, this stuff is kind of bad if you go through it. And we don't want to tear up the drywall too much. If you notice while you're sanding that some of the screen starts to show through that you had placed on there earlier, it's not uncommon to have to come back and put a second coat on there and kind of feather it all out again. Just be patient, take your time. You know, this whole kit only costs like $7 or $8, but it's a real simple do-it-yourself project and should just take you a couple hours altogether to do. The only hard part is going to be finding the paint color to match the wall to make this thing invisible. Good luck with that. For more tips and videos, visit our website at myfoxdetroit.com, click on the Money tab, and then slide over to How To. Working to keep your home healthy and safe for Fox 2 How To, I'm Jeff Lee.
Thanks, Jeff. It's being called